Hey folks, it's Jeff this week with JTT. This is like part, a continuation talk about from Sports Care about this joke of a boxing match between Mike Tyson and Jake Paul. But there's somebody who's willing to pay top dollar. I mean, I'll put it like this. This was says here in Sports Care. I gotta conclude the link for that one here. Loser gets zero. MMA X erupts over rumored $700 million KO bounty for potential Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul rematch. So let me get this straight. He's going to pay Mike Tyson to knock out Jake Paul in the first round. $700 million. Mike, think about it. $700 million. One more punch. One more knockout. That's it. You don't have to box for the rest of your life. You can do all the tours you want. You don't have to fight anymore. Simple as that. This thing with Jake Paul, what were you thinking? It hurts me as a boxing fan. It hurts me as a Mike Tyson fan. But this is how this goes here. To show a picture of Jake Paul and Mike Tyson head-to-head after a boxing. It was a joke. It's not even an exhibition match. Are you kidding me? There's no attempt to try to knock the other person out. Come on. Unreal. But as this was says here on Sports Care, Jake Paul and Mike Tyson having a rematch seem to hold a great interest for a particular multi-billionaire who's willing to offer a massive financial reward for that outcome. X account, which is Jack Lombardi, relayed a report that billionaire Turkey Lashik, Turkey, really? Offering Iron Mike $700 million if he agrees to a sequel clash against the brash YouTuber and knocks him out within the first 3 minutes of the proposed battle. So basically, all you gotta do, Mike Tyson, knock him out. First round, $700 million. Not million, $700 million. Bruh, you'd be a breath away from being a billionaire. How can you say no to that? But the question is, would Jake Paul agree to it? Knowing this guy's ego, he might be tempted to say, he probably gonna say no because the loser would get nada. So I have a gut feeling Jake Paul might say no, which would suck. But I don't know, Jake Paul. You really work hard to try and knock Mike Tyson out? $700 million is the strongest temptation to try to beat the brakes off another person. Goes on saying, the Saudi billionaire has become a predominant combat sports figure in recent years, but utilizing his deep pockets and making several blockbuster boxing bouts that many thought we may never get to see. Ex-user began to build up a thread underneath the post from at Jack Lombardi with a wide range of responses. Now, this one says, at Freedom Logic says, should be whoever knocks out the other in a round gets $700 million. There's your motivation right there. If it goes round 2, $600 million. And so on. Loser gets 0. So it's gotta be, there can only be one. There's no tie, there can only be one. And it should be Mike Tyson. Wish I saw that sooner. This is what it says here. At Hood Smackdown RS stated, stupid pop-up, Mike would say yes in a heartbeat. I hope he does. At Common Sense Quip, this is ridiculous. All it would prove that Mike and Jake will arrange for Jake to allow a knockout and 100% throw the fight within the first 3 minutes and split the $700 million. No, and they put it in contract, it should go to Mike Tyson, and not a penny goes to Jake Paul. If they do the contract correct, yes. Do the contract where Jake Paul gets nothing. Even Mike Tyson wins, Jake gets nothing and should get nothing. The guy has enough money. Come on. Should I spell a tweet? Here we go. Jake Paul and the persistent rhetoric of rigged fights. It smells and reeks of rig beyond recognition. Jake Paul has found himself in the nucleus of this large cash offer for Mike Tyson to score early knockout because some believe that the former heavyweight boxing champion did not give his all in the Netflix broadcasting fight. No kidding. Whoever had Netflix, they'd be cheated, man. You've been cheated. I'm glad to see it. I would feel cheated. The idea of a Paul take part in his rigged and scripted fight has followed him for years and did not change with his Mike Tyson victory. Yeah, I'm sorry. It seems like you pay somebody enough, you might throw the fight, and that's a sad shame. The discussion had reached such a fever pitch the last couple of weeks though, that the 27-year-old combat sports disruptor team released a statement of a counteract these claims. Of course, they're going to say that, so you won't look too dirty. Most Valuable Promotions released an official statement regarding what they felt was incorrect and baseless claims designed to undermine the integrity of the widely viewed boxing bout. MVP went on to say that the problem child and Mike Tyson both fought in a good faith and they each competed in the best of their abilities with the express goal of winning the contest. I'm not a boxing expert by crap. I'm not. There were times when Mike Tyson could have took a shot at his dog so many times. There was similar bouts when Mike Tyson was in back in the day, and he was in the same position he was, he would have took the guy with one strike. With Jake Paul, he pulled back, he hesitated. I'm sorry, he threw that fight. And I know if it will hurt boxing fans' feelings, I know it will hurt Mike Tyson fans' feelings, but that fight was fixed. Come on. The Ohio native does not have his next bout scheduled, but it seems like fighters from multiple combat sports are coming out of the woodwork for a chance to fight Jake Paul. So there's no sure option of his next boxing bout. So like I said, I'm going to post copy of the link this here because I'm sorry, that boxing match was a joke. And whoever paid for it for Netflix, I feel sorry for you because you got gypped. So folks, what are your thoughts on that? Do you think Mike Tyson would go for it? Do you think Jake Paul got the guts to go for it as well? I think Jake Paul will maintain his mystique of being Mike Tyson. I think he might say no, but what are your thoughts on it? Let me know in the comments down below. Peace.